Take a little walk with me. I'll keep you in good company and be there for you till the end. You'll never be alone, my friend.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be for generations to come.
All S, all P, all O, R-T, S Sports. Pick it up at all sports. Pick it up at all sports.
In Fayette Mall and allsportslex.com, locally owned and operated since 1972.
By the numbers, Whitaker Bank loves the Kentucky communities we serve.
Over 30,000 Kentuckians are saving time and money by doing their banking online with Whitaker Electronic Banking.
341,000 transactions were made on the go last year using the Whitaker Bank mobile app.
Over 340,000 text alerts were sent last year with Whitaker Bank text banking.
We share your passion, Kentucky. Love the bank that loves you back. Whitaker Bank is uniquely Kentucky.
My tax refund usually helps me out, but this year it was much lower than what it was supposed to be. This isn't enough to get me caught up. What am I supposed to do?
Is this happening to you? We're Atkinson, Sims, and Kermode.
Bankruptcy could be your best solution.
We're here to give you a fresh financial start.
Say no to debt. Get your bankruptcy started for as little as $78 today. The consultation is free in Lexington and now in London.
By the number.
Well, good evening, everybody, and welcome into McBriar Arena. William Warfield here with you courtside as we're counting down to tip off. It's going to be the Murray Tigers coming into the ball game. 18-2 on the season as they're taking on the team that just ran out on the floor. That's the Lady Cats of Lee County coming into this one 11-8 on the season. We're going to have the game for you here shortly. You're watching the game live here on PrepSpin.com. By the way, I do want to thank one of our sponsors for tonight, the person that made this all happen for the Murray Tiger fans out there, and that's Lake City Fish Market. They're a proud sponsor of this broadcast and of Murray High School Lady Tiger basketball. Lake City Fish Market is Western Kentucky's only full-service fresh fish market. Matter of fact, Lake City Fish Market specializes in fresh fish, fresh shrimp, and seafood. All domestic caviar as well. Lake City Fish Market also has other items such as french fries, hush puppies, onion rings, and much, much more. Lake City Fish Market, located in Grand Rivers, Kentucky, is your one-stop shop for all your seafood needs. I want to thank David Fields and his generous support here tonight of Murray Tiger basketball. He is the reason we can bring you this game live from many, many miles away here in Richmond, Kentucky. It's the All-A State Tournament. Murray Tigers trying to add a trophy to that case. Can they do it? Step number 1 is here tonight. We'll be right back. You're watching the game live here on PrepSpin.
Whitaker Bank loves the Kentucky communities we serve.
There are 50 Whitaker Bank locations serving Kentucky communities just like mine.
61 Whitaker Bank ATMs throughout Kentucky make getting quick access to cash easy.
Whitaker Bank staff serves the needs of nearly 70,000 Kentucky customers every day.
We share your passion, Kentucky. Love the bank that loves you back. Whitaker Bank is uniquely Kentucky.
At White, Greer, and Maggard Orthodontics, we believe that greatness is in the details. Each decision we make is for the benefit of our patients and our community. This means using industry-leading technology to help you achieve your goals and uncover your perfect smile. Our precision and efficiency results in an experience that is both pleasurable and affordable. White, Greer, and Maggard Orthodontics, applying precision and elegance to your smile.
Folks, this is Gary Ball, and you hear my catchphrase, soup and a sandwich. When I want the best potato soup and prime rib sandwich, I head over to Rafferty's Restaurants after my games. Check out Rafferty's 9 great locations throughout Kentucky, and all you teens, you can eat at Rafferty's before those big ball games. The open prime rib sandwich is what legends are made of. Ask Joe B. Hall, the legend himself, it's his favorite. Rafferty's a big supporter of high school sports throughout Kentucky. Rafferty's, where the special is you.
I wanted to get back on the basketball court.
I want to get back to the ref I used to be.
I want to get back to gardening.
I want to get back to playing with my band.
Only one team is qualified to get patients back to living their lives. Bluegrass Orthopedics has physician experts to assist in your recovery, whether it's an injury or chronic condition. Bluegrass Orthopedics provides convenient, specialized, and comprehensive care for your unique life.
By the numbers, Whitaker Bank loves the Kentucky communities we serve.
Whitaker Bank supports 956 Kentucky charities and community events.
Employees of Whitaker Bank volunteered 14,860 hours to better our Kentucky communities.
93 nonprofits that promote diversity and inclusion in Kentucky are supported by Whitaker Bank.
We share your passion, Kentucky. Love the bank that loves you back. Whitaker Bank is uniquely Kentucky.
Welcome back here to McBriar Arena. William Warfield here with you as we bring you Murray Tiger basketball here on the network. Again, we do want to thank the fine folks, really cool folks that helped us put this out. David Fields over at Lake City Fish Market. Thanks again to him for helping us bring you tonight's game. We also want to thank White, Greer, and Maggard Orthodontics, our title sponsor on the network. And, of course, Bluegrass Orthopedics, our official sports injury provider for PrepSpin. And, of course, Mingy Beef Jerky. Get over to the convenience store and grab some Mingy Beef Jerky and help us thank those folks as well. We got some tweets coming in, and send those tweets all night long. The orange shirts out there that Murray is wearing, and it's a little emotional as I kind of have to pause here for a second. That's in honor of Marshall County, and what a great thing that Murray's doing tonight. All right, deep breath. Okay, so we got about 14 minutes before this game starts, and do want to give you some stats out there. Maybe if I focus on stats, I can kind of get the Marshall County thing out of my head. But scoring for the Murray Tigers on the season right now, averaging 16.6 points per game, is Alexandria Mays. They call her Lexi down there, according to Coach Faust. And Lexi just a superstar. And then you got Macy Turley, the Miss Kentucky basketball candidate. Her averages went up 16.4 points per game. And then, of course, you got Alexis Burpo, number 32 in the center for Murray. She's averaging 15.3 points per game. Elizabeth Curtis averaging 7.2 points per game. And Lydia Grogren, she's on the board this season at 2.9 points per game. Mackenzie Turley, Macy's little sister, is averaging 2 points a game. And then you got Claire Whitaker, 1.2 points per game. Parker Greer does a lot of great things, a soccer player. We talked with Coach on the show the other day on the podcast, and just said that she's amazing doing some of the other things that, not necessarily the scoring, but all the other things that help the team win and kind of completes the team. She's averaging 2.4 points per game on the season. So just outstanding things going on right now for Murray High School. Again, when we talk about Lee County, they come into the ball game at 11-8 on the season. Lee County, let me pull up their information here so I can give you the correct stuff. But Lee County is led by head coach Matt Watterson. They're meeting out there at center court right now. Our camera guy, trust me, he'll be zooming in for you guys, so don't worry about that. We'll have a great HD picture for you. I promise you that. And Matt Watterson and his Lady Cats on the season right now, again, 11-8. They have won several in a row, though. When you talk about here in All-A, of course, Murray has too, but Murray on a much bigger streak since that Louisville Male loss in the Lexington Catholic Holiday Classic tournament. They've won every game since then. Matter of fact, Murray's only lost 2 games in the state of Kentucky, and that's to South Warren and to Louisville Male, both top 10 teams. But this Lee County team beat Leslie County, beat Buckhorn, beat Knott County Central, beat Powell County, and beat Estill County to get here. They come to us out of the 14th region. Of course, Murray out of the first region, the mighty Tigers out of the first region. When you think about Western Kentucky sports, you think you think Murray. That's the first that comes to mind. And then the team that they're wearing the shirts for tonight, which is Marshall County, has had success over the years as well. So we got about 10 minutes and 40 seconds before this one tips off here in Richmond. The crowd here for this one is pretty good. We got a lot of Murray Tiger fans behind us, and from my broadcast position. And then across the way, we got a lot of blue, which is across the way, if you're looking at the far side on the camera, that is all the Lady Cat fans that came here from Lee County tonight. Again, could not do tonight's broadcast without the fine folks down at Murray getting some sponsors out there and helping us out. They got rights fees here, but that didn't stop you guys. You love your basketball program. You love this team. And I know a lot of you couldn't make it due to the long drive. I mean, it is a long drive for you guys. And we're glad we can bring you the game here live on PrepSpin. Now, I will give you a heads up. Our scoreboard graphic won't be working until tomorrow. I'll try to flash it every now and then with a score update, but I'll give it to you verbally throughout the game tonight, along with the time on the clock. We got to get an adapter. I've got it back at the office, but I failed to bring it over here to get the score update to produce data automatically for us. So we will have that over here tomorrow for our boys games that we do, and then of course we'll have it again on Friday whenever the winner of this ball game, Murray, will play again. So I don't expect an upset tonight, and we surely hope that doesn't happen. Murray is in it to win it, and I can only imagine that this game will go to the Tigers tonight. With that being said, we got 8:55 left to go before this one starts, and we are excited to be here tonight to bring you the Murray Tigers here live on PrepSpin. Turley and the Tigers coming up next.
At Lexington Diagnostic Center, we love athletes.
We understand that when you are injured, the results of an MRI, CT scan, or X-ray can be the only thing keeping you off the field.
And that's what we're here for.
Same or next day appointments, front door parking, and our on-site radiologists make it easy for you to quickly get the results you and your doctor need. Call and compare prices.
We can save you hundreds of dollars.
We would love to help get you back in the game.
All S, all P, all O, R T, S. Pick it up at all sports. Pick it up at all sports.
In Fayette Mall on Facebook and Twitter, locally owned and operated since 1972.
By the numbers, Whitaker Bank loves the Kentucky communities we serve.
Whitaker Bank supports 496 Kentucky schools.
Over 282,000 students benefit from Whitaker Bank's Kentucky education initiatives.
Whitaker Bank has contributed almost $441,000 to education programs for the advancement of Kentucky's youth.
We share your passion, Kentucky.
Love the bank that loves you back.
Whitaker Bank is uniquely Kentucky.
Hi, this is Gary Ball for Crown Trophy of Lexington. Crown Trophy offers youth sports awards, corporate awards. They offer signs and a full line of promotional products. They're located at 2680 Wilhite Drive on the corner of Nicholasville, New Circle Road, just behind Starbucks. Stop by and pick up your copy of our 85-page catalog. Crown Trophy is nationally known, but locally owned with 150 stores nationwide. Crown Trophy, the official provider of plaques for the Scholastic Ball Report and PrepSpin.
I used my credit cards over the holidays, and I thought I could make it work. But between the bills and everything else, I'm really starting to fall behind.
A lot of people out there are drowning in debt.
We're Atkinson, Sims, and Kermode. You can have a brighter future away from debt.
We've come up with a way to get you started for less.
Say no to debt. Get your bankruptcy started for as little as $78 today. In Lexington and now in London.
No worries. That was the end of our commercial row there. So don't don't go nowhere. We are here live and in real time, and as the game happens here tonight from Richmond, Kentucky. It's the home of the Eastern Kentucky Colonels, Eastern Kentucky University, Big E, and it is a great place acoustically, not only for basketball, but they have some amazing concerts that happen inside this arena that, I mean, it's amazing. I mean, I don't know how else to tell you, but when you're here and you take it all in, I mean, watching online is one thing, and you got that great HD picture that you guys are enjoying tonight, but when you're here and you take it all in, it is awesome. It's an awesome basketball arena, and we're going to have us a good game tonight. 4:55 left to go before we start this one, and again, could not do tonight's game without the help of David Fields, and I need to give a shout out too to some of the ladies that have reached out to us. Miss Speed, for example, Jennifer Speed, who has helped us out tremendously. And if I forget some of your names, I apologize here, but Jennifer definitely on top of our list. We got Amy McDowell, Tammy Thompson. Who else have? Oh yeah, Lori Edminster. She's watching tonight. Want to give her a shout out. Susan Darnell watching tonight. Sending us a picture of her big screen. She's watching on her big screen tonight. That's pretty cool. And a lot of folks just tuning in right now. But Jennifer Speed's watching it on her big screen. And continue to tweet at us, and we'll give shout outs during tonight's game as well. I'll keep looking down at the phone and checking out all these tweets. Coach again of Lee County, he might have his hands full tonight. It'd be interesting to see how he handles this Murray Tigers offensive attack, and and when they have the ball, how is he going to get through the Murray defense when Murray kicks in the defense tonight? That's going to be something. It's going to be a huge challenge for Lee County to try to keep this one close. But we have the starters already. I'm going to go ahead and give you that, and then we'll listen into the official announcement of them here at McBriar Arena. We'll start with Lee County. They are coming back out on the floor. But Haley Tipton, she's wearing that number 3 jersey. She's playing the forward position tonight. Abby Hogan wearing number 4 jersey, and she's at guard. Then you got Hannah Ross, who wears number 10. She's playing the guard. And they're playing a third guard tonight, Hannah Cash, number 22. And then their center, Morgan Hinkle. Well, she's going to have her hands full with Burpo. She's wearing number 43. Speaking of Burpo, Alexis Burpo, she's starting tonight, as you would imagine, number 32. Then you got Lizzie Curtis, number 23. She's playing the guard. Then you got Macy Turley, and Miss Kentucky basketball candidate, who is wearing number 5. Lex Mays, who's wearing number 4. And then you got Parker Greer playing small forward tonight, wearing number 3. So there you have it, your starting lineups tonight for both teams. As the tweets continue to pile in. Yes, make sure that the Caviar King, at the Caviar King, make sure you guys follow him. Again, tonight's broadcast not possible without his support tonight to help us cover the rights feed, and we certainly appreciate that. Not possible without his help here this evening. We've got, on PrepSpin, we've got our sponsors, but they don't have businesses in Murray, and so we needed to have the Murray business community step up. And that's exactly what David Fields did, and that's exactly what, quite frankly, Murray High School has caught several times this week and wanting these games on. And we truly appreciate your all's support down there and your love of PrepSpin as much as we love the Murray Tigers as well. So I love doing that Lexington Catholic tournament and being able to see the girls and get firsthand, take it all in of how awesome this team and this community down in Murray is. And Lee County fans, if I sound like a homer tonight for Murray, I'm gonna tell you, I apologize, but it's true. Murray has supported us very well. Lee County, we barely know you, but we're going to get to know you tonight. But Murray's been with us so far all season, and we appreciate it. And of course, we've covered them last few Sweet 16s that they've made appearances in. So here we go, the official announcements. And Lee County will be the home team on the scoreboard. The away team, camera guys woke up there, by the way. We don't have a line of communication between he and I, are the mobile phones that you can get online because we're on Wi-Fi, but you can't really call them or send them messages. They're not going through for some reason. I guess firewall's blocking it or something. But here we go. That's besides the point. We're playing basketball, folks. Murray's has a different way of coming out of the starting lineups there, as you see Turley being introduced, and there's Lex Mays, and there's the Lady Cats now of Lee County. Haley Tipton, Abby Hogan. I'm saying it as they run out here. Hannah Ross. That's Hannah Cash with a K. And then Morgan Hinkle rounds out the starting lineup there for Lee County. So both teams in the huddle. We got the lights are out here in case you're wondering why it's flashing and everything. During the starting lineups, they turn all the lights off and kind of have this like spotlight slash flashing light that goes off here. You are watching the game live here on PrepSpin, folks. Go grab your popcorn. Probably should have already done that by now. Turley's going to have it off the tip. She swings over to the right side. 3 on the way. That one no good. Here comes Lee County back the other way. With the basketball, right then underneath, Lee County on the board first. Ball out top here for the Murray Tigers. Lex Mays had a touch on it, swung it over there to Turley. Turley couldn't get the 3 to fall, and we got traveling called in front of us. I had a referee directly in front of me, so I couldn't see everything that was going on there, but we are rocking and rolling here in Richmond. Tipton gets it inbounds as she brings it over there to Hannah Cash. I'm learning the Lee County names as we go ahead. I think I got Murray down pretty good, so we'll we'll continue on with that. Ball out top here, Hannah Cash with it. It's being picked up here by Turley. Cash going to dribble over to her left, and now coming out there to help was Greer for Murray. Lee County looking for something here. They lead the ball game right now 2-0, and a steal by Greer, but she palmed the ball as well, she carried the ball, excuse me, as she was bringing the ball up the floor. Ball going to be inbound directly in front of us. Haley Tipton set to inbound it. She's got Burpo right all over, and we're going to have a foul called against Murray, it looks like. Yes, Lex Mays is going to commit her first foul of the ball game. I'll tell you what, I'm going to take the, because we don't have the time on there, and I'm just going to give you the score as the game goes on here. 6:42 left to go here in the first quarter. Traveling called against Lee County. Big plays tonight, we'll show you on replay, so keep that in mind. 2-0, Lee County with a lead, 6:40 left to go here first quarter. Burpo had a touch on it, gives it to Turley. Turley gives it up to Greer. Greer had it knocked loose, and Lee County has the basketball. They're moving right to left on your screen in the white with the red numbers, blue trim. Hey, Mays comes up with the basketball. She looks up ahead and up off the glass. Count it for Curtis. Lizzie Curtis with the basket. Mays had the steal, and we're tied up 2-all. 6:14 left to go here in the first quarter of play. Another steal by Murray. Here comes the Lady Tigers, and that one is knocked out of bounds. Lex Mays came up with the loose ball once again. Curtis will inbound here underneath their own basket. You are watching the game live here on PrepSpin. The ball out top. Mays will take a 3. Count it. Mays knocks it down. I want to thank Buds. They're our replay sponsor tonight. Burpo has Lee County in trouble there, and it causes a turnover. Turley comes up with it, kicks it over to the corner. 3 on the way. That one no good. Here comes Lee County again. Turley knocking the ball loose, and Mays down on the floor. She's able to tie the ball up. Lex Mays hitting the hardwood here in Richmond. You got 2 3-point lines, by the way, on this court. You got the college line, which is the black line, and then you got the line in front of it, which is kind of purple, it looks like, from our advantage. We got a timeout here, by the way. But it's kind of purple And that is the high school three-point line. I think it's just a temporary line that they've got here at McBriar Arena. So, again, you are watching the game live here on PrepSpin. We want to thank David Fields and his business. By the way, they call him the Caviar King. But Lake City Fish Market is proud to sponsor this broadcast of Murray High School Lady Tiger basketball. Lake City Fish Market is Western Kentucky's only full-service fresh fish market. And Lake City Fish Market specializes in fresh fish, excuse me, let me get that out right, fresh fish, fresh shrimp, and seafood. They also have domestic caviar. Lake City Fish Market also has other items such as french fries, hush puppies, onion rings, and much, much more. Check them out, folks. All right, Lee County inbounding the basketball. Ball out top here. Cash with it. Dribbling again over to the left. She's going to hand it off, though, to Ross. And Ross going all the way across court. She's going to throw it away. Curtis steps in front of it. Here comes the Tigers. And a foul going to be called. Foul's going to be on Haley Tipton. But Lizzie Curtis will go to the line here for the Tigers. 5:18 left to go here in the first quarter of play. It's 5-2. Murray on top in this one. Free throw good. 6-2 our score. Second free throw on its way. That one no good. Here comes the Lady Cats. Almost threw the ball away again. That Murray defense is pressuring the basketball, and Murray's come up with quite a few steals so far. That three did not hit, and Greer comes out of there with the rebound. Parker showing she can get some air. Here's Turley with the basketball. Turley swings it to Burpo. Jump shot just inside three, no good. Burpo tried to chase her own rebound down, lost the handle of it, and here comes Cash once again. Cash moving right to left, and she's going to go inside, kick it out. This is going to be a three on the way, no good. Turley with the rebound. Here comes Turley and the Tigers. Turley moving left to right, going to go right to the rack and attack, and she's going to score. Check it out on the replay. This is Turley. She's going to grab the rebound. I'll slow it down for you real quick. Just a nice shot there by Turley. 8-2 our score. 4:22 left to go. First quarter of play. You're watching the game live here on PrepSpin.com. William Warfield here with you courtside as we bring you the All-A State Tournament Murray Tiger basketball style tonight. There's a steal by Turley. Gets it to Burpo, and Burpo couldn't hit. Got her own rebound. Put it up and in. If first you don't succeed, try again. Lee County having all kinds of trouble since they led the ball game. It was 2-0, and then Murray's gone on a 10-0 run, make that 12-0 run now. And Murray on top, 12-2, up by 10 as Burpo got another basket. We'll watch the last basket here by Burpo once again. As you see, nice play. That was Mays that fed Burpo on the assist. And just a great job, Alexis Burpo. Nice crowd here at Eastern Kentucky University. The All-A Classic originated here. Hey, Morgan Turley says, I'm ready for some Lady Tiger action. Huge shout out to PrepSpin for allowing me to root for my sisters all the way from home. That's awesome. We'll retweet that. PrepSpin, great stream. We appreciate you more than you know. Go Tigers. Big shout out to the Caviar King for making it happen. Amen to that. Cammy Laylock. I like that, the Caviar King. By the way, he's the #1 distributor is what I understand. I want to say in the nation I try to research it a little bit, but I'm pretty sure it's a #1 distributor of caviar in the nation. 12-2 our score. David Fields got it going on with the fish market there, and Western Kentucky. 12-2 our score. Here's a three on the way. That one misses. Lee County able to chase down their own rebound. That was Haley Tipton chasing that one down. And here comes the Tigers back again. Turley gonna work it over in the corner. There's a three on the way. That one no good. That was Gearhart, Angela Gearhart, who came into the ball game out of that timeout. There's a scoop and a score though by Lee County. Cash on the board again. 3:18 left to go here in the first quarter of play. 12-4 our score. Turley out top in the running for Miss Kentucky basketball. Gets it into Burpo. Burpo swings it back out. Here's Turley for the three, just missing. That's actually inside there. That was Callie Carver working hard inside, and she was fouled, and Murray will have it underneath their own basket again. Gearhart, Carver in the ball game, and then you also got Lex Mays in there as well. Here's Mays, speaking of, misses the three. Curtis chases it down, gets it back out top. They work it back into Mays, and now Burpo swings it back out to Curtis. Murray working it around the horn right now. They're going to bring it out and call a set play. 12-4 our score, 2:35 left to go, first quarter of play. Burpo handles the rock. Even though it was difficult trying to put the ball down on the floor, Burpo able to do so and score. There's a steal by Mays, couldn't get it to fall. And here comes Lee County again. 14-4 our score, Cash with the basketball. Cash working over to the right side, gonna go inside amongst the trees, lays it up, no good. Murray with the rebound, and here come the Tigers again. Here's a three from the wing, no good. Curtis took the shot. Big rebound, by the way, by big 43, Morgan Hinkle. Haven't said her name very much yet so far in this ball game, but that was a big rebound for her. Cash gonna dribble to the right side, take a jumper, try to use the glass. It fell a little short. Turley and the Tigers coming back the other way. They work it inside, couldn't get that layup to fall. Turley sitting on the bench, but I'm just used to saying Turley and the Tigers. She's getting ready to check back in, actually. 14-4 is our score. 1:34 left to go here in the first quarter. Turley now back into the ball game. Burpo's going to take a breather. Also setting down is Lizzie Curtis. She's going to get a rest for a second. Murray with the basketball. Mays with it. Now Turley. Swing it over to Gearhart. And we got a 30-second timeout going to be called here by Coach. Got more things to talk, or more tweets to talk about. Cammie Blaylock says replays on point, love it. Yeah, those replays. I want to thank Buds for that, for all that they do for us here on the network. It's a company that doesn't even have to support high school sports, but they do. And they came to us. They got Buds. Rex McClanahan is the guy that owns it, and he came to us and said, "Man, I want to support LCA basketball." His daughter plays for LCA girls team. They lost today to Shelby Valley, but Rex, he went from LCA to sponsoring everything we do, so that's pretty cool. But 14-4 is our score. 1:22 left to go here in the first quarter of play. Turley has it out top. They work it to Mays over in the right wing. Mays going to dribble and works it inside. They kick it back out. Turley's going to take the three. It's up. No good. Rim not kind yet to Turley, but she will start hitting those, I promise you. Turley has it on the far side. They kick it back out to Mays again. Here's a three. No good. Battle for the rock, and it goes out of play. It will stay with the Tigers. McKenzie All right. Here we go. All right. Hey, all right. 18-9 is our score. 6:55 left to go here in the first half of play. Again, the power, we had a brownout here, media row, and the power went out. And everything's back to normal, at least it seems right now. The internet, we had to wait for it to repopulate its IP addresses and all that good stuff. Just I'm not sure what happened. But we are here live at the All-A Classic. William Warfield here with you courtside. Murray's leading 18-9. I know a lot of you were back home and you're like panicking. Hey, we need my Murray basketball Tigers, you know, and we are here. Mays hits the three. It's good. (21-9). Murray with the lead. 6:16 left to go here in the first half. The three in and out there by Lee County. And we're going to have a foul called. Foul going to be called. Well, you guys were quick to let us know on Twitter that the stream stopped. Sorry, y'all. Out of our control when the power went out here. 21-9, our score. 6:11 left to go here in the first half of play. You are watching the game live here on PrepSpin. Yes, we are back. As Turley bringing the basketball up here for the Tigers. Gave it to Curtis briefly. Turley gets it back, swings it over to Mays now on the right wing. That three is good. Mays knocks it down. (24-9) our score. There's another. Burpo lost it as she was trying to. She kind of looked up. She was trying to grab onto the basketball. David Fields, want to thank him and the fish market, Lake City Fish Market. Want to thank those fine folks. 24-9 our score. Murray leading the game. We're at the All-A Classic, the state tournament here in Richmond, Kentucky. Tammy Thompson watching tonight. 24-9 our score. Cash has it underneath the basket. Couldn't not hit there for Lee County. Turley comes out of there as Burpo hands down the rebound to her, and we got a foul on the other end. Curtis is going to go back to the line for Murray. Curtis going back to the line here for the Tigers. 24-9 our score. 5:33 left to go here in the first half of play. William Warfield here with you courtside. And a free throw up and good there from Curtis. You got Burpo, Mays, Curtis, Turley, and Greer in the ball game for Murray right now. Actually, I think that might be Carver, actually, is the other. Yeah, Carver's in there right now. Greer setting down. You got also Gearhart, who's checked back into the ball game. Lee County with the basketball. They trail right now 26-9 to the Murray Tigers. Keep those tweets coming in. Tell us your thoughts when the stream went down. Tell us that. Power issues here at McBrayer Arena on Media Road. 26-9. Turley with it. Work it over here to the right wing again. It's just Gearhart. Angela Gearhart had a touch on it. Gives it to Burpo. And now Turley again out top. 4:38 left to go. First half. Your Tigers on top 26-9. There's a three, no good. Burpo gets a rebound and puts it up off the glass. Count that. Burpo working hard, and it's paying off for her. By the way, Burpo has 8 in the ball game right now. And Lex Mays has 9 so far in the first half. Lee County bringing the ball up the floor. Well, they just can't get anything offensively going. Lee County can against the Tigers. Hannah Ross with it. She's met with a double team. Gets it back out top to Cash. Cash is looking for a shot. Nobody's going to let her have a shot. Nice dish, though, underneath. But again, Lee County couldn't hit. They did get the rebound, but they got met with 2 blocks underneath. This Burpo back-to-back blocks. Let's watch them both here. So we got back-to-back blocks from Burpo. There's number 1. And watch this, slow it down for you. And there's number 2. 28-9 our score. 3:46 left to go here in the first half of play. The power outage is not a new thing at EKU, Susan Darnell says. We don't know what happened. Lori Edminster says, nice graphic there. Is it GIF or GIF? Who knows? But whatever it is, I like it. 30-9 now our score. Murray back on the board again. Lee County with the basketball. They trail by 21. Murray putting it on Lee County. I tell you what I am gonna do for tomorrow. I'm gonna take and put duct tape on the power cords over there on the wall, because I think that's where the problem was at. 30-9 our score. Lee County will take a 3 off the back of the iron. They did get the rebound. There's another 3. Not falling for them. And the ball goes out of play. They look gassed right now. I mean, they're trying to catch some wind out there and just not happening. I'll tell you what, we had about 3 guys around us jump up quick when that power went out, and they wanted to make sure that we were good. So we got some good support here. Burpo puts it up and in again. She's having quite the game so far with 12 points in the first half. Three on the way, no good. Here comes the Tigers. That was Angela Gearhart bringing the ball up the floor real quick for Murray. Trying to make the pass along the baseline, but it was knocked out of play by Lee County, but Murray will have it again underneath their own basket. Curtis set to inbound the basketball. She gets it in, and Tigers with it. 2:15 left to go, first half of play. Mackenzie Turley. As Cash able to knock it loose there for Lee County. Lee County with some fresh faces in there. Sarah Estes in the ball game. Up off the glass, no good, or is good, excuse me. That is good for them. 32-11. Shot for Lee County on that one was Hannah Cash. She seems to be the only name that we're calling right now, though, as far as offensive attack. Cash with the basketball. And she's going to have the and one opportunity. It's fouled from behind. Kinsey Sloan, I need to holler her name out there as well. She's in the ball game. And then also Abby Hogan is in the ball game for Lee County. Here's this and one. As you see it. Ooh. Let's see where the foul's at. It might got a little bit over the back. I don't know. You guys can decide that back home, what you think. 32-13 our score. You are watching This game live on PrepSpin. 1:20 left to go here in this first half. Mix Mays with the basketball. They're looking inside. How about Turley posting up inside? Turley. She can do it all. 34-14. Nice pass inside for the Lady Cats, but again, Murray too strong in there. Watch, hey, let's watch this again. Turley posting up. Watch this. You'll see Mays looking inside as Turley posting up. We'll slow it down for you. She's able to put it up. Again, thanks to Buds for all of our replays. Turley dribbling. Going to go right inside and makes her own way and count it. Watch this one again. Watch Turley as she works her magic here. Goes around. She says, I'll go around the whole defense. Up and in. Turley at the line here for Murray with the opportunity for the and one. 36-14 our score. 45.1 seconds left to go here in this first half. The free throw's good. Completes the and one. Time ticking down here in the first half. We're under 40 seconds now. Turley comes up with a steal. Jump shot no good. Spatted out of there. The rebound. Turley now has it. That was Parker Greer that came up with the deflection. Lacey Turley on fire, Lori says. That shot right there, she's going to go down pretty hard, and she will go to the line. Okay, we like the GIFs again. Michael Austin, PrepSpin, great stream. Shout out to Sydney Reed and the rest of the cheer squad as well. Yes, they are here in full force tonight, and those uniforms are awesome. The Murray Tigers cheerleading team, and I believe the cheer coach is here over across the way, and she's got the long yellow, the bright yellow jacket on, and that looks pretty cool. Turley at the line. That free throw good. 39-14. Cash has the ball for Lee County. Kinsey Sloan had a touch on it. Back to Cash. And down goes Cash. And a foul going to be called. They're going to call. They called. Let's get this right. Looking up at the board, and they called Curtis, Lizzie Curtis, with the foul. .9 seconds left to go here in this first half. 39-14. Murray with the lead. Watching the game live in HD, thanks to Lake City Fish Market. Murray's going to the locker room with a nice lead. They come out in all business here in this first half. They lead the ball game 39-14. You are watching the game live right here from McBriar Arena on the campus of Eastern Kentucky University. Also want to give another shout out as we continue to have those come in. So when the power went off here, let's see if I can pull this up. Their internet upload's fine, but the download stuff is not working at all for us here. All right, Rachel Thompson wants to give a shout out to Campbell, Olivia, and Kinsley, three of her best friends who left today to be there to join the cheer team. Rachel Thompson watching you guys, and The cheer team out on the floor right now, doing their thing. Now there's a cheer competition going on here as well at the All-A. At the same time that the basketball games go on, they actually award the best cheerleading team. So that's up for grabs here at the All-A. And they will present that to the teams. It's just like the state tournament where they do that as well when you go to the state basketball championship. Tournament, that is. All right. Well, folks, we're not going anywhere, but we do have to play some ads here if you don't mind. We'll be back here live from Eastern Kentucky University. You're watching the All-A Classic live here on PrepSpin.
Take a little walk with me. I'll keep you in good company and be there for you till the end. You'll never be alone, my friend.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be for generations to come.
All S, all P, all O, R-T-S. Pick it up at all sports. Pick it up at all sports.
In Fayette Mall and allsportslex.com, locally owned and operated since 1972.
By the numbers, Whitaker Bank loves the Kentucky communities we serve.
Over 30,000 Kentuckians are saving time and money by doing their banking online with Whitaker Electronic Banking.
341,000 transactions were made on the go last year using the Whitaker Bank mobile app.
Over 340,000 text alerts were sent last year with Whitaker Bank text banking.
We share your passion, Kentucky. Love the bank that loves you back. Whitaker Bank is uniquely Kentucky.
My tax refund usually helps me out, but this year it was much lower than what it was supposed to be. This isn't enough to get me caught up. What am I supposed to do?
Is this happening to you? We're Atkinson, Sims, and Kermode.
Bankruptcy could be your best solution.
We're here to give you a fresh financial start.
Say no to debt. Get your bankruptcy started for as little as $78 today. The consultation is free in Lexington and now in London.
By the numbers, Whitaker Bank loves the Kentucky communities we serve.
There are 50 Whitaker Bank locations serving Kentucky communities just like mine.
61 Whitaker Bank ATMs throughout Kentucky make getting quick access to cash easy.
Whitaker Bank staff serves the needs of nearly 70,000 Kentucky customers every day.
We share your passion, Kentucky. Love the bank that loves you back. Whitaker Bank is uniquely Kentucky.
At White, Greer, and Maggard Orthodontics, we believe that greatness is in the details. Each decision we make is for the benefit of our patients and our community. This means using industry-leading technology to help you achieve your goals and uncover your perfect smile. Our precision and efficiency results in an experience that is both pleasurable and affordable. White, Greer, and Maggard Orthodontics, applying precision and elegance to your smile.
Folks, this is Gary Ball, and you hear my catchphrase, soup and a sandwich. When I want the best potato soup and prime rib sandwich, I head over to Rafferty's restaurants after my games. Check out Rafferty's 9 great locations throughout Kentucky, and all you teens, you can eat at Rafferty's before those big ball games. The open prime rib sandwich is what legends are made of. Ask Joe B. Hall, the legend himself, it's his favorite. Rafferty's is a big supporter of high school sports throughout Kentucky. Rafferty's, where the special is you.
I wanted to get back on the basketball court.
I want to get back to the ref I used to be.
I want to get back to gardening.
I want to get back to playing with my band.
Only one team is qualified to get patients back to living their lives. Bluegrass Orthodontics has physician experts to assist in your recovery, whether it's an injury or chronic condition. Bluegrass Orthodontics provides convenient, specialized, and comprehensive care for your unique life.
By the numbers, Whitaker Bank loves the Kentucky communities we serve.
Whitaker Bank supports 956 Kentucky charities and community events.
Employees of Whitaker Bank volunteered 14,860 hours to better our Kentucky communities.
93 nonprofits that promote diversity and inclusion in Kentucky are supported by Whitaker Bank.
We share your passion, Kentucky. Love the bank that loves you back. Whitaker Bank is uniquely Kentucky.
At Lexington Diagnostic Center, we love athletes.
We understand that when you are injured, the results of an MRI, CT scan, or X-ray can be the only thing keeping you off the field.
And that's what we're here for.
Same or next day appointments, front door parking, and our on-site radiologists make it easy for you to quickly get the results you and your doctor need. Call and compare prices.
We can save you hundreds of dollars.
We would love to help get you back in the game.
All S.
Welcome back here to Eastern Kentucky University. William Warfield here with you. Your Murray Tigers coming back out on the floor right now. Let's talk about first half stats if we can. First of all, they don't whoever's keeping the stats over there is not keeping it correctly because they don't have any blocks down for Burpo. And we sat there and watched as she had at least 3, maybe 4 blocks in that first half alone. But yet on the stat sheet, they don't have any, so they're not keeping blocks up to date. That's one thing that they're not doing. Let's look at total points, though. And I'm sure Burpo probably doesn't even care. She's already committed to Murray State and looking forward to becoming a racer. So it's, it's just all stats. And but here we go. So they gave Burpo 6 total points in the first half. Let me look at this again because I think what they just handed me, you know what? It's trash. The stats that they gave me is trash. That is not right. All right, I'm going to look up on the big score. Burpo's got 12 points in the first half, not 6 that they gave me on the stat sheet. She does have 3 blocks. And then Curtis has 5 points in the ball game. Turley's got 11. Mays has got 9 and 2 points in there for let's see who's got the 2. Oh yeah, Parker Greer. What am I thinking there? Parker Greer's got the deuce up on the board. So again, if you were talking about the starting 5 for Murray, the original starting 5, Greer's got 2. You got Mays again with 9. 11 for Turley. Lizzie Curtis with 5, and then Alexis Burpo with 12. Cash has 12 of the 14 points for Lee County, and the other 2 points is Morgan Hinkle. That was pretty simple. Susan Darnell, thank you so much. We appreciate you. UK Cat says, thanks for the broadcast tonight. You guys continue to tweet out, and we appreciate that. I love this is what Twitter is all about because we can communicate with the fan base as we do the broadcast here tonight. And that truly is what it's all about. You guys are awesome. Just an amazing fan base down there at Murray. Here we go. We're getting ready for the second half of play. At the conclusion of tonight's game, I will play some highlights for you. And so you will have some highlights of all the games. All the stuff that we clipped out, we will play back for you. So keep that in mind as well tonight. The 39-14 is our score. You see it there on the scoreboard graphic. We're hoping by the next game we have you guys, that'll be automatically updated for us. But here we go. Turley will have the ball as we begin the second half. Greer with it. Gives it inside to Burpo. Count it. In one situation. McLean wants to know if we're streaming the Holy Cross game after the Murray game. That is a negative. We are not. 42-14 is our score. We do have some gentlemen here that will have live audio, though, and I'll give you that information here in just a little bit. 42-14, excuse me. Lee County back on the board. Cash again. She's got 14 in the ball game now. Turley working over to the right, gives it up. Here's Mays with the basketball. Back to Turley. Turley's going to take a jump shot. Couldn't get that one to fall. And the ball comes out to Lee County. Here's Cash again, and she's going to put a shoulder into Burpo. Could not hit. Turley with the rebound, and here comes Turley and the Tigers. Turley, court vision. Nice pass up ahead to Curtis, up off the glass. Count it. This again. You'll see Turley as she looks court vision. She spotted Curtis in the deuce. Great ball movement. 44-16 our score. We're live here at Eastern Kentucky University. Big E. 44-16. Lee County bringing the basketball up. Trying to throw it over to the near corner here to us on your screen, and it goes out of play. Had a little bit of mustard on that pass. So Turley bringing it up here across the half line for the Tigers. Burpo sets the screen out top. Turley's going to feed her off the give and go. Oh, how about that? Watch this. Watch Burpo. She's just going to kind of sit there. That opens up Turley, and Turley able to feed Burpo back and award her for the nice little screen there. We'll watch it again. I love plays like this, and when these teams, watch this. You see Burpo calling for the ball off the screen. That's basketball right there. Coach Falston is Murray Tigers. 2 losses on the season. Lost to South Warren, lost to Louisville Male. They have done amazing. They have played quite the schedule, too. 10 of the top 14 teams played in that Lexington Catholic tournament. And they ended up placing runner-up. Could have won it. I mean, they had Mel. They had Mel beat. But Mel battled back in that one. Lisa Shoemaker says, great to see our girls. Just don't let anyone mess up the power when the Lady Tigers are playing for the championship. Hey, I'll tell you what, we will duct tape that. And if anybody walks near that, it will be a lot to pay, I promise you. Nobody's going to mess up our power for that. We'll keep it guarded. 46-16 is our score. I truly apologize about that. I wish I could have said so. I wish I seen those guys that were leaning up against the power over there, because I think that's what ended up happening is we had some guys leaning up against the power earlier. 46-16 is our score. Lee County 3 from the wing, no good. They're getting shots off, they're just not hitting. It's hard to hit when you got the hands up in your face. Here's Curtis, couldn't get it to fall, but she is fouled and will go to the line. Hey, Lori, I apologize about that. But you know it's coming, though. You know the replay is coming when you hear that. Christy Hopkins watching tonight. It's Curtis. It's the first free throw. Second free throw on the way. It's good. Rachel Thompson wants to give a huge shout out to her best friend, Mackenzie Turley. Yes, ma'am. Go Lady Cards sending us a shout out as well. We'll get to that in a second as Murray ties up the basketball. Turley in there on it, and also Curtis, we need to give her some credit because both of them were down and tying the ball up. It will go back to the Lady Cats, though. 48-16 our score. You are watching the game, the girls, the game, here live on PrepSpin. Turley comes out of there with it. She's going to hand it up. Mays with it. She'll dribble inside, switched hands, and I think that Morgan Hinkle got a little piece of that. County works it over here to the near side. That was Hannah Ross who had a touch on it. Hinkle now inside, and she tried to use her height advantage. Couldn't get it to fall. Burpo in there and got a hand up in her face and almost blocked the shot. Here's a three. No good. Hey, look at Greer working hard underneath the basket. We got to watch that again. Parker Greer. Watch the shots missed here by Curtis, but look who's underneath there. Greer. (50-16) our score as Murray 50 points up on the board, and we still got 4:46 left to go here in this third quarter of play. You are watching the game live here on PrepSpin. Lady Card says, love your coverage of the Murray game. It's excellent, they say, and they say, so glad you're covering the Mayfield Cardinals tomorrow as well. Thank you so much. Yeah, Mayfield will be on tomorrow, and Lexington Christian Academy boys basketball will also be on tomorrow. We're looking forward to that. 50-16 our score. Murray, huge lead. 4:20 left to go here in the third quarter. Three, no good. And we're going to have a foul called. Burpo's going to be fouled as she pulls down the rebound, and they're going to call Cash with the foul. Got more shout-outs coming here, and Doug Jan Stewart, thanks to Morgan Turley, who's watching, says putting the game on the TV, watching from Adolphus, Kentucky. I hope I said that right, from the app, on the Apple TV. Shout out to my nieces, number 5, Macy, number 2, Mackenzie Turley. Let's go, Lady Tigers. Thank you so much for watching. Nice shot again for Burpo. By the way, she's got 19 in the ball game now. She's above her average, 16.6 points per game. Let's watch this again. Hang on, Lori. Here it comes. Just a nice shot. 52-16 our score. 3:28 left to go here in this third quarter of play. By the way, on Twitter, my good friend here, Chris Burkhart, I wasn't going to forget your name, Coach. LonBoy_13. LonBoy_13. He's giving updates just about every play. Follow him, Coach Burkhart. Murray continuing to do their thing. We're going to watch this whole sequence again. I was giving Coach Burkhart a shout out there because I'm sure his hands are going to be sore tonight as much as he's tweeting out about the game tonight, but make sure you follow him. Again, LonBoy_13 on Twitter. Watch this last play. So there you see Cash. He's going to have the ball stripped. Turley just took it away from the girl. Turley looking up the court. Look at who she found there. And for the basket, Burpo. That was awesome. 2:55 left to go, third quarter of play. Ann Salmons, thank you so much for tuning in and watching the game tonight. Aaron Burns, Brent Shutt, thank you. Appreciate all of you guys watching. I know there's a lot of you down there watching the game tonight. It's a long drive for you. I saw Murray riding in style early when they came up to the arena. You guys must have paid a lot of money for that bus. 54-16 our score. 2:32 left to go here in this third quarter of play. We thought it was a college team pulling up to the arena. Oh, it was the Murray Tigers. Coach Faust switched it up a little bit here. Mackenzie Turley, the one that brought the ball up the floor. Speaking of, Mackenzie has the rock as she gave it up there to Greer for a brief second. Now Curtis with it. Working it around the horn. Gearhart looking inside. Nice pass. Man, they are fundamentally good. Watch this. Gearhart finds Carver for the hoop. Right there. Carver for the hoop. All right. Back to the live action now. There's a three on the way from Lee County. They hit one. That three is good. Knocking that down was Kinsey Sloan. So Sloan knocking it down there for Lee County. 56-19 our score. There's another nice pass inside. Very nice pass. Gearhart again. That time she found Parker Greer. 58-19. Three from the wing. That one's short. Big rebound. Carver said, that's my rebound. I'm going to go up and get it. And that's exactly what she did. And she got her game face on, too. And check this out. We're going to have Cammie Fields coming to the ball game for the Tigers. Cammie making her first appearance here in the state tournament. Coach Faust subbing well tonight. Pretty sure he's got this one in the bag, barring a miracle comeback. 58-19 our score. Ooh. She kept her pivot foot down. She did. Right here in front of us. Here comes the Tigers. Three from the right wing, no good. That was Mackenzie Turley that took the three. You guys got to give it up. Angela Gearhart has played awesome here in this ball game. And, I mean, just some of the passes that she's made, being able to do some ball handling, the hustling out there. Angela Gearhart, she has been an awesome extra, I guess we can call her the sixth man almost in this one. She's either a sixth, seventh, or eighth man, but she has done an outstanding job tonight. Susan, that's all good. Play-by-play. But, you know, I'm not used to doing play-by-play. Gary Ball normally does that for us up here. I'm normally in the one that produces all the content. Talking one-on-one here with Susan Darnell for a second. As she said, should have said play-by-play. But, yeah, I'm normally behind the scenes and just do all the production work. But there's two of us putting this broadcast on tonight. I've got a camera guy up top. We ran fiber in the building tonight. Got a camera guy up top, way up top there. And I got myself down here, and I'm kind of just DJing everything, if you will. Tim Fortner watching tonight. He wants to give a shout out to Lexi Fortner, who is wanting to make the Lady Tiger game Friday. So we hope Lexi can make it up here on Friday to watch the Lady Tigers. Amy Long McDowell says, let our fans know we are looking for sponsors for the next round of coverage. Yes. When the Lady Tigers play the next game, we are looking. And you guys, if you want to send me a video commercial, we are looking for some sponsors to, I mean, if the local bank in Murray, if I was the local bank, I'm telling you, I would hop on this in a heartbeat. I love radio. I love radio. And those guys down in Murray are awesome. But when you can watch it, it takes it that extra mile, I think. Now, if we could watch it and hear your local guys call a game, I think that would be awesome, too. Maybe we can plug into their audio. Maybe that's an idea, so you guys don't have to hear me. But, you know, maybe we could do that for you. We'll talk with them and see. Nice pass again. And, again, Gearhart, underneath the basket she finds in there roaming around was Olivia Burdine, who's now in the ball game for Murray. And just a nice pass by Gearhart. She's making it happen tonight. 60-19 our score. Gearhart's probably got 6 or 7 assists in the ball game, by the way. And we're going to have a timeout called Lee County. Haley Tipton ran into a little bit of a roadblock. Here's that last play. We'll watch this last play real quick. But watch this. Gearhart with the basketball. And again, look how, if you could take this back. Matter of fact, look, we're going to go frame by frame back. I'm going to show you this frame by frame back. And I want you to see how this play happened. Coach Faust, don't get any ideas. We're not going to break down the game film for you, but check this out. Frame by frame right here. You're going to see Gearhart go to the right. Look at that. Burdine coming off the double team was applied by Lee County. Burdine able to put it up and in. And just like that, able to score there for Murray. How about that frame by frame? Let's see here. Supporting the Lady Tigers. Emily Dawson supporting the Lady Tigers. Go MHS. And thank you, PrepSpin, for allowing us to watch the game. David Fields is the guy you want to thank. Also, our title sponsor, White, Greer, and Maggard Orthodontics, is the other guys that you need to thank. Without White, Greer, and Maggard Orthodontics, we wouldn't have all this equipment and this fancy stuff that we got to bring you the broadcast in HD. Talking about cameras and things like that. Bud's also one of the guys you want to thank. But David Fields sponsoring the rights fee for us for this broadcast. Otherwise, we probably wouldn't have got it on. I'm not going to lie to you guys. David Fields is the reason for this game being on tonight, being broadcast. Thank you for paying the rights fee for us, and we appreciate your support. Okay. 60-19 our score. 6:57 left to go here in this. We do got a running clock, by the way, so this one is going to be over very quickly, as the running clock is in effect here at McBriar Arena. 6:44 left to go in this one. Jump shot, no good. I'm going to try to get Coach, too, possibly after the game, and see if Coach will talk to us a little bit. Lee County with the basketball as they're working around the horn. 3 on the way, short. And it's going to go out of play. We'll go back to Murray. So, Olivia Burdine set to inbound the basketball. Tabitha Tucker says, awesome coverage. And we appreciate that, Tabitha. 60-19 is our score. $5:50 left to go here in this one. Next game that Murray will play in, I'm getting my bracket out here for you, and I'll tell you about that. The next game that Murray will play in, as the action's still going on, here's a 3. That one's good. The 3 falls down for Hannah Ross. She hit that. Okay, I'm looking here at the bracket, and Murray will play the winner between Danville and Covington Holy Cross. Everybody's expecting Covington Holy Cross to win that game tonight against Murray. So that could set up a 12-7 Holy Cross team against Murray, who's 18-2, which would be 19-2 after this one's over with. But we'll see. Danville, you never know. I mean, that is you got a tradition down there making it to the All-A, and they've been to the state tournament before. 60-21 our score. Call it Titletown in Danville. Of course, that's for football, though. 4:40 left to go in this ball game. Nice crossover there by Burnett. She's going to go inside and score. Watch the crossover. We got to slow it down for you. All right. Watch this crossover right there. Able to make it right to the hoop and rattle into on the layup. So I didn't need the backboard. 62-21. Burdine, Olivia Burdine. And that's Cammie Fields making that happen. Actually, I said Burdine a while ago. That was Cammie Fields. I apologize. Cammie Fields making it happen. And Burdine. Burdine's in there, too. Maybe I was right. I'm losing my mind here, you guys. All right, 65-21. There's a 3. No good. Out of play. Burdine will inbound the basketball here for Murray. 3:33 left to go in this one. Time ticking away. And we had the ball's going to go back to Lee County. The officials kind of talk things over. So Lee County will have it. 3:14 left to go. Time continues to tick. Burdine's mama said, thanks for that frame by frame. Yes, ma'am. 65-23. It was Cammie Blaylock tuning in. PrepSpin, we got a trivia. Claire Whitaker, number 10, was member of this year's All-A State runner-up golf team for Murray High. I gave the answer out. I gave the answer, Amy. I'm sorry. Well, you tweeted it out, though. 65-23, our score. 2:28 left to go here in this one. Murray's going to go on to take on either Holy Cross, and how about that again for Fields? Cammie Fields. Fields got 7 points in this ball game. She's putting it down and making it happen. 67-23. We're getting down to 2 minutes now left to go in this one. Private messages coming in too. Some of you, I guess some of you have been sending me messages as well, private messages. I'm watching the live feed on Twitter. I'm not looking at the message, so I apologize if I haven't got back to some of you guys. There's a lot of messages in our inbox there. All right, so the ball is on the floor. Murray comes up with it. By the way, I need to give a shout out to Jamera Jones, also in the ball game. She just set a big screen there for Fields, and the ball goes out of play. Knocked loose by Lee County. 1:10 left to go in this one. 67-23 our score. Murray going to go on to victory. Just a matter of that time ticking down. Coach Faust and his Murray Tigers came out here and they were all business from the get-go. They found themselves down 2-0 and went on a large run. Never looked back. 67-23, 38 seconds left to go in this one. I'm going to try to get Coach over here after the game and talk to him a little bit. Big rebound. Jamera Jones clearing the board there for Murray, and here comes Cammie Fields. They're working inside, and the shot up off the glass, no good by Parker Greer. It goes out of play. It will go back to Lee County. 15 seconds. Remember, running clock continues to tick. Will not stop, and Lee County bring the ball up the floor. They're going to have one last shot before this one's over with. See if they can get another basket up. It's a three, short, and that's it. Your Murray Tigers victorious. Your final score, 67-23. We'll update that for you and show you the final graphic here. So if you guys want to take pictures and send it out, there you go. 67-23 the final. The Murray Tigers victorious. Just a huge game. Hats off to Lee County. See, Coach doesn't see me hollering at him. I'm trying to get his attention. We'll see if he comes back out here in a little bit. We'll give him a few minutes. He's going to go back there and talk with his team. Dwayne Curtis, thanks for tuning in. Yeah, David Fields, UK Cats, is on Twitter. Yes, he is. He's at the Caviar King. The Caviar King is his Twitter handle, the Caviar King. Let me give his live read out there again, too, because he truly, stepped up to the plate and made it happen tonight. Lake City Fish Market, that's the business. They're proud to sponsor this broadcast of the Murray High Lady Tiger basketball game. Lake City Fish Market is Western Kentucky's only full-service fresh fish market. Lake City Fish Market specializes in fresh fish, fresh shrimp, and seafood, as well as domestic caviar. Lake City Fish Market also has other items such as French fries, hush puppies, onion rings, and much, much more. Lake City Fish Market, located in Grand Rivers, Kentucky, is your one-stop shop for all your seafood needs. Give this guy a call, David Fields. Just call him to tell him thank you. Tell him thank you for bringing you this game tonight. And follow him on Twitter as well. See if we can get him 100 Twitter followers from this broadcast tonight. Let's put that as a goal. We're going to shoot for 100 Twitter followers to @TheCaviarKing. @TheCaviarKing. I'm going to spell that out for you. Here you go. Caviar is spelled. First off, you got to put THE in there, and then caviar, CAVIAR, King, KING. That's THECAVIAR, KING, the Caviar King on Twitter. Follow him. Let's get him 100 Twitter followers tonight. Who knows, maybe he might sponsor the next game. We'll reach back out to him, that's for sure. We're looking for sponsors for the next game, and support your radio first. Definitely support your local radio station first. Those guys are the guys that put in the grind all year and follow the team all year long. Support them first, and if there's anything left over in your budget, support us, and we'll bring you the game and video. We can work it all out. Still waiting on Coach. Hopefully, Coach will come out and talk with us as the Danville Admirals, the Lady Admirals, playing here tonight against Covington Holy Cross, and everybody's expecting Covington Holy Cross to win this one. But don't count out Danville. Don't count them out. That definitely could happen. We're still looking at our Twitter feed coming in. Jennifer Speed says, thank you, PrepSpin, and thank you, the Caviar King, for allowing us to be able to watch our girls tonight. Absolutely. Amy McDowell says, great coverage, PrepSpin. We'll be in touch about Friday's game sponsor if no business contacts you. That sounds awesome as well. We still trying to get Coach. We're going to see if so we can get him as he comes out of the locker room, possibly. And his local radio may want to talk with him. Yeah. I do got final stats for you guys. Let's look at it here. Okay, here we go. So, no surprise, but Alexis Burpo, 21 points in the ball game. She had 8 rebounds. 1 steal. They still only gave her 1 block. Now, you guys saw it on instant replay. She had 3 or 4 blocks in the ball game. Mays had 9 points in the ball game. She had 4 steals. Macy Turley, 11 points, 4 steals. Elizabeth Curtis, she had 9 points, 3 steals, 2 assists. 7 points in the ball game for Cammie Fields. Then you had Callie Carver, 2 points in the ball game, and then you had Olivia Bird on 2 points in the ball game. Now again, Angela Gearhart, and again the staff's person didn't add these up right. They gave Gearhart 2 assists. Go back and watch the game again, and you will see that Gearhart had more than 2 assists. Lori she wants to see her face. So you know how much we want to match the voice with the face. Step in front of the camera. Well, the camera's up top. We're running one camera tonight. And it's way up top. I mean, we had to run a long fiber cord just to make it happen up there, but hey, it happened. But if you go back and watch the show that we did the other day with Coach, that's me on there. William Warfield here with PrepSpin. And again, appreciate everybody tuning in. Maybe I could give you, let's see if I can get this webcam on, and maybe I can give you a little bit of that. We'll see. Maybe. All right. How about this? There we are. So the face matched to the voice. This is my broadcast position here at Eastern Kentucky University, and I mean this is an awesome place to play basketball. And again, we're still waiting on Coach. Hopefully, Coach comes to talk with us. If not, again, we'll give him a few more minutes. If he doesn't come and talk with us after this one, we'll catch up with him before the next game. But hopefully, we got our hopes up that he'll come out here and talk with us. And you guys seen enough of my face now, so we'll put it back out here on the court. I'm not seeing them yet. But a big win for Murray. I think we're going to leave it at that tonight. Coach still in the locker room, unless he may be talking to the local radio, which is a possibility. Maybe you guys, for the post-game show, turn on the local radio. That's probably the best thing to do. Turn on your local radio station, listen to the post-game show, and I'm sure that Coach will, as soon as he comes out, he will talk with those guys. Unfortunately, before this game starts, which is in 12 minutes, we have to be off air, or they'll charge us another rights fee for this game, and we don't want that. So, with that being said, we appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. Murray Tiger basketball, you guys are the real deal, and we hope to see you on Friday. Thanks, everybody. Make sure to follow the Caviar King on Twitter. Let's try to get him 100 Twitter followers. We'll see you guys again on Friday, hopefully. Not hopefully. We'll see you on Friday. We'll make it happen one way or the other. So long, everybody.